My rescue partner Danny and I, we had been volunteering with other rescues, and more we're noticing there's so many pit bulls in New Jersey that need our help. And as much as they need our help, they're the last ones to receive the help. And so we felt inspired to create our own nonprofit organization where we could save the lives of our local New Jersey pit bulls.
This is Avery.
She's like 6 to 8 months, and she was found in South Jersey on the side of the road in the freezing cold in December alone with 2 back broken legs. We see both ends of the spectrum. We have dogs that are surrendered to us in fairly good condition, physically, mentally, emotionally, and then we see the absolute worst. So we've had dogs that were set on fire, puppies set on fire with blowtorches. We've had animals that are literally bleeding and covered in cuts and scabs. We had a full-grown pit bull surrendered, or picked up as a stray rather, at 17 pounds, and she should be more 40. So it's not so much always what's visible in terms of the condition that they're in, but there's always a lot going on underneath. So there's a lot of emotional, mental trauma as well.
You know, in the beginning, you don't see them at their best, and at times they have their issues, and to be able to watch them grow and get past everything they've been through, it's a big part of why I wanted to work with pit bulls, why I started volunteering with pit bulls.
It's so sad that she's gone through this, but this dog is such a morale boost for the hospital, because even on your worst day, you know, she's here, you're seeing her grow, you know, you lose a patient, but you can go hug Avery. Like, we're really lucky that she's here, because she's brought so many people happiness already.
A part of what we do as a rescue is every single dog that we have, we cover their vaccines, we cover their spay or neuter. We never ever adopt out an animal that's unaltered. Normally they need x-rays, ultrasounds, medications, so it does become a bit extensive. I mean, we've had vet bills for a single dog upwards to $15,000 to $20,000.
Hi guys!
We do all of this in our free time. We don't make a salary. Everything is, you know, run by donations and volunteers, and we're lucky enough to have a great, you know, group of core volunteers who help us process applications, do reference checks and home checks and things like that, and we wouldn't be able to do what we do without those people.
We love the challenge of pit bulls because there is the stereotype against them, and a lot of people are afraid of them, and they're not as desirable as like a small fluffy dog. And so we love that challenge, and we feel like we want to be their voice, and we want to advocate for them, and we want to educate the public that these dogs are inherently good. They're not dangerous monsters like people want us to believe that they are. And if you go to any shelter, the majority of the animals there will be the pit bulls. So why not the pit bulls?
It doesn't just end with us. Like, if we see a dog and we can't pull it, we're looking for someone else who can. You know, we're gonna reach out to all of our rescue friends and see like if they're able to help, because sometimes we're full. At the end of the day, we can't take every single dog.
Jersey Pits Rescue, we're small but we're mighty, and we're just here to save lives.